Does right there with Ime Udoka at the helm.
Offensive rebound, flag down by Looney. A catch and fire off the mark for Moody. Good battle on the glass by Wiggins. What an effort to win that bucket. No Friars will be called out tonight, okay.
Never.
Here's Tatum. Norris gave you the numbers in the open. He started to really heat up, and that man. Here's Green rummaging inside, had it knocked away. Moody kept it alive. Wiggins able to finish.
Absolutely was. They had a disastrous 1-4 road trip where they gave up 119 points per game.
Curry flags it down, flicks ahead, 2-on-1, Moody to the rim.
Boy, Celtics, that's twice now. They're getting easy. Say this Golden State team, in an era where you could say, in my mind, as Steph gets fouled and makes it.
Here, Curry getting MVP chance from the crowd here, and then those are met with boos. But this defensive rating in 5 seasons right now, what Golden State's putting up. Curry again! They've just been incredible the start of this season and on a 12-0 run right now in which Steph Curry has scored the last 7 for Golden State. Here is Smart, he connects. And just
feeling all that pressure and make sure you know where your release points are.
That's been such a point of emphasis for Ime Udoka in his first year as head coach as well. 3-on-4 the other end. Now the rest of the bodies come flying in, and Looney gets a layup as a result.
Not bad when you pass like that, a touch pass to the 5-man.
Smart curls it in. Celtics send Josh Richardson into the game. He had been in health and safety protocols, but was able to come back in just 6 days after he tested out of it. Curry floats it up and in. Steph Curry already with. Langford goes cross court. Brown finds the cutter. Langford gets fouled, whacked on the head, and Langford shaken up. Hey, let's take a look at the upcoming NBA National. Host the Wizards, the Lakers entertain Phoenix. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. It's announcing, as you just heard the guys talking about on Countdown, that Kyrie Irving will be eligible for road games. Something that they did not want to do early in the season, now relenting and doing as Gary Payton II.
At the Raptors.
Yeah. And obviously the playoffs would be a completely different animal that you'd have to deal with one way or another. But Sean Marks and Nancy Brown, it's
their decision to not have him be a part-time participant. I thought it would be too dear in those shoulders. Look at the physical difference for him now. He is not the great player.
And as a young player, and you realize just how much physically he's changed. I mean,
don't know it, but he was like, first of all, the guy in the weight room the most is Steph Curry. Before practice, after practice, before games, after games. He said he can lift, and this is where I need some perspective. Great try by Marcus, and Marcus single-handed.
Smart with 7 points. He's 3 of 3 from the floor. Sets up Richardson on a 3, and Boston finding a rhythm there. To the Garden to face the Knicks, then over on ABC, Celtics, Bucks, Warriors, Suns, and the Nets, Lakers on ABC and ESPN. With the day capped off by Mavs, Jazz at 10:31. 3 rotation players tonight. 2 because of health and safety protocols. The other non-COVID illness was Schroeder as Curry gets an easy layup. Steph Curry now 13 points in the first.
Andre Iguodala enters the game and puts 2 passes exactly where they need to be. Ouch on the defensive end. You want to get separation. That is physical upper body strength by Stephen Curry to get him off his body and get to the open spot.
You know, Doris, it's interesting because as you take another look at it.
I mean, he just dismissed him, really.
We talked about, you and I talked separately, and then we talked about it with Steve Kerr before the game about Curry and the increased shot percentage from beyond the arc. At a career high, 66% of his field goal attempts this year have come from 3. And obviously part of what makes Steph great is he's an unbelievable finisher inside the arc and in the paint as well. We've seen him get more to that a little bit here, and Steve Kerr seemed to think that might be the case with the record now in his back pocket, not hunting threes quite as much.
Right, think about it. In the last 5 games with shots, he took 73 for threes. He was trying to get that out of the way.
Tatum. Nice finish from Tatum, taking it all the way in.
You talk about being a better finisher at the cup.
Curry a bomb. No. Here's Tatum. Guarded by Iguodala. Tatum lopes into the lane, dishes out. Richardson can't get it to go. Nice D from Bjelica.
That's all triggered, though, by the D.
Jaylen Brown on the bike at the moment. Tatum. Cross court. Neesmith in the corner. Hits the 30. That's a gorgeous pass from Jason Tatum, and Neesmith knocks it down. Golden State already 9 assists in this first quarter. Iguodala forced it up. Got it back. Gets it to Curry, 10 to shoot. Curry, step back 3, you bet! 16 in the